I hope I'm live now. Okay, looks like I'm live. Peace. Can you guys see me? Oleg, can you guys join the new stream? Let me put a message in my Discord. So, at everyone. Hey man. Yep. Great. So I just sent the message in the Discord. So I think this is live. So never mind. It took about 15 minutes to get it working. So yeah. So yeah, I was actually the update on Discord or something. Yeah, I did. That's great. So this is what I did. I actually added a Windows wallpaper in a Mac. So put a link there or something and delete the previous one. Yeah, that's also I can do. I'm not sure how you do that though. Okay, sure. Copy. Oh no. Copy, and where's my Discord? So what the hell is this? Okay, and here's the link. Okay, I think I have the wrong thumbnail. I have to add change the thumbnail here. No. How do I change the thumbnail here? Edit and change the thumbnail. I wish I had that thumbnail. Might have deleted it. Well, I'm just gonna use an old one. Anyways, so yeah, so this is the animation. Anyways, I'm gonna do the mobile version. And yeah, I think we have 5 viewers. I think we have Oleg in the chat. Oleg, I think we missed you last week. You didn't. You weren't there, right? Yeah. So I think somewhere around here, I might add another animation to this, and so this is actually one of my client projects, as I was saying in the last stream, because this is our second stream, because of we can get it working for a while. And oh god, I think we have the lagging issue again. I hope it's not lagging now. Anyways, so somewhere here I want this to rotate 360 plus 90, right? Okay, this should be minus what? Wait a minute. I want this to rotate the other direction, so not this direction. 160, so this direction, that's minus 270, I guess. Yeah, minus 270. And I'm also going to rotate this 90, minus 90, and add a keyframe. So now if you play this, there you go. We have a pretty smooth animation. I guess we can make it a little bit better in the graph editor. Whoa. And I might also change the position of this a bit more and rotate this to look like that. Yep. There you go. So let's go to the animations tab, and I'm gonna press home. I think I want the Z rotation. Let's check. Yep, I think it's a Z rotation. Home. phone actions and scale. No, this is all we want for now, at least. So I'm gonna pull this, and I'm gonna select this. Playing with graphs can be a little fun. I hope everyone's here. Are you guys here? I hope everyone got the news that we changed the stream, but never mind. We have Oleg, and where's our other guy? I can't remember his name. Yep, he's here. Seahawk is here. Seahawk looks clean. Thanks, man. So, yep, we got the usual guys, and so this should transition from this to this. So now there's a long time. There's gonna be some apps and stuff popping up over here, and I'm not sure what those icons might look like as of now. So we'll do the camera movements and stuff now. So somewhere here I want the camera to start. Location, rotation, scale. Well, let's go to the layout view, and I think the animation might start somewhere here. So we're starting from here, 245, and I'm gonna add a keyframe here, 245, and I think I can push my camera back a bit. So I might go local. And what's the project about? So this is actually one of my client projects, so I couldn't finish it. I mean, with all the other projects, I'm a bit stuck with this one these days, so I had to finish this somehow as soon as possible. I mean, the deadline's on the 14th, so I have to do something super fast. So I guess I thought I might do the project on the live stream itself. So I hope you guys might like learn something and enjoy it, maybe, hopefully. While I'm doing like actual client work. So I'm gonna drag back the camera in this frame while it's in motion, right? While it's rotating. Also, you guys can see the camera is actually parented to an empty here. That's how I'm getting the camera animation here. So it's actually the camera is parented on an empty, and the empty is rotating, and the camera looks like it's moving. So that's an easy way to get those shots, those cool shots. So wonder what that is. Okay, so I'm gonna select the camera again, go back to our camera, and we're gonna rotate this. Okay, we're gonna drag it back a bit more with G and Y. Oh wait, I think I can have my screencast keys on, right? And so if you guys see that I haven't switched on my screencast keys next time, and if you guys want me to do it, please make sure you put it in the chat. So yeah, we got this. GY, pull this, nope, local, Z, push this back a bit more, up to that, and now I guess until somewhere here I can push in a bit more, like that, right? So it's not that noticeable. Now here I'm gonna have a very dramatic pull in, and as if you're going inside the screen kind of pull in. GUI. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's a bit off, I feel like. Here we can make it 0. Yeah, that looks a bit off, but let's see if it gets smoothed out. Well, we're gonna have to mess with the curves a bit. Yeah, that's cool. We'll be doing a lot more animation here, so I hope you learned something. Dika Erlanger, hey man. We have someone new here, I guess. So you guys know that you can post your work in our Discord server, right? For anyone new here, you can post your work in Discord, and once we're done with this kind of stuff, we will review your work. So that's something to have in mind. Okay, I think I can push this in a bit more. So let's go in more. And because this is transitioning into another shot, which I have no idea what I'm gonna do with, yeah. So I guess I might pull this back a bit more in, so that it looks like there is some movement. I feel like I can actually scale this. You know what? Yeah. Now, if I pick the camera, I can move this back. That's too much. About this much. Looks good. Yeah. So now let's go back to the curves and mess with them a bit. So here I think I might have to play with the camera, of course. Love you. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Yo, like, I think we haven't seen much of your work. So I'd actually love to see your work sometime. I'm pretty sure you are pretty good. And since we're doing the Z location. Or are we doing the position? Yeah, we're doing the Y position, I guess. So I'm gonna move this and this. See what's going on here. Let's start slow. Move this a bit high up there and drag this. Something like this. Let's see. I'm gonna make this 0 too, so that it goes straight away. Yep. Looks much better. I'm wondering whether to keep this. Let's see how this might look. Okay, that looks bad. I'm trying to play with this a bit. Yeah, always when this type of animation, motion graphics, it's always better to keep the curves smooth. We can get nice motion then. Okay, this looks better. Now I'm wondering what to do here. So the animation, the script says we have to have some apps popping up, and yeah, so that's a bit tricky. what I'm gonna add here. So the animation looks mostly fine, but I need some icons coming up over here. So it says mobile applications. So mobile applications, what kind of applications? So I'm gonna have the screen animating in After Effects. I'm gonna pop that in something in the display, and that's happening. I'm wondering whether to keep the Apple logo. A part of me says don't, a part of me says just leave it, but then it might look like an Apple commercial also. So let's see, I'll think about it. I might have to talk to the client and ask him. It's actually a she, so I might have to ask her whether to keep the Apple logo or not. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So, okay. I'm thirsty. Yeah, the client is actually a mobile application, not a mobile, but more like a web application developer. So I'm not sure, they don't do products, so I'm not sure if they like it. So I might have to talk to them. So for now, I'm just getting the basic animation right. This is a bit of a lazy animation, but anyways, we need to have the icons popping up. So like the first one, I think I showed you guys here we have the icons popping up. So yeah, this is actually, I could have done a better job with these, but with the time frame, I think I had only 2 days to get this. I mean, I had the whole 2 months, but with all the other work, this is, the client is actually someone I know, so it's more like not paid project, so very low budget. So hey, I might improve this sometime later, but even this animation here, I could have made it a bit better. What? View animation. Yeah, let's check this. So this has to look, I need to color grade this because this is the filmic color mode and it doesn't look that, I mean, it doesn't look great. So it's still in this filmic color spectrum, so I had to fix the colors. And I guess it might look a bit better once I do the color grading. And if you guys want to know how I did this keyboard animation, which is something a lot of you guys asked me on Instagram, and I posted this on my story, this is actually a cool one. This is actually nothing but a shape key and a wave animation. Not a wave animation, a wave modifier. So what I did was I went into edit mode and I scaled it. I actually added a keyframe at first, and I think I don't have the keyframes on. Okay, so what did I do? Okay, so what I did was I scaled this in on its individual origin. I went to individual origins and I scaled this way down, and then so you can see here, if I make this 1, it scales down, right? So individual origin, scale it all down, add a keyframe, and then I added a wave modifier on top of it, so that gave it this nice effect, as if it's, you know, it's kind of wavy. You can do this kind of things with animation nodes and stuff like that, but it would have taken me about 20 minutes to get it right with all the notes. This took me more than 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes. So yeah, I mean, it would have looked much better but with the time, yeah, sometimes you have to do these kind of things, you know. So yeah, that's that. And this is also, I have a small bending animation going on here, if you can see. If you guys want me to know, tell you how I did that. So here, I think I have a separate collection for all these. So these are, all the objects are parented into this empty. And what I have here is I have a cube here. So this is a mesh. What I did is I added a simple, no, so I selected all these objects and I added a mesh deform modifier. And I added all these objects the mesh deform modifier, and I binded them. So some reason I haven't done, okay, I'll bind it later. So these, so I binded them in and used this as the parent object, and then I added a simple deform modifier to this, then here, so these I need to bind them again, unbind, bind, so unbind, bind, bind, bind. So now if you play with this, you can see, oh, this works. So it's not working right now because it's broken. I need to set it up all again, all that again. So I'll do it later. I mean, I have already rendered this, so I guess I might not do it either. We'll see. Okay. So all this mesh has to be inside the mesh deform cage when we are adding it. I mean, when we are binding it. So I'm just gonna unbind this and bind it again. Okay. I'm gonna unbind this and bind it again as well. And this, where is it? And bind, bind, there you go. So now you can see it's working, right? So this mesh deform cage has a simple modifier, and it, without bones or anything, you can bend your mesh, which is a cheap, easy trick. Another one which we can use a lot in motion graphics, Blender motion graphics. And here, all of these glass cubes here are parented into one object, and it keeps moving up. And then sometimes I individually animate these, like sometimes, not all the time, sometimes. Oh wait, I should look here. Sometimes, not all the time. So that is that. What else did I do? So this will have a basic, very basic light setup. And the camera animation is the same animation from the previous mobile application. And yeah, we have this camera spinning. And there you go. Right. Now I have to plan the next one. Planning is the most toughest part when it comes to animation. This type of animation. So let's do this. So hi Nashat knows, you're new here. Why don't you tell us a bit about yourself in the chat, so maybe we can what am I doing? I look so weird today. The animation looks good, so now I have to add the other elements in. I'm wondering whether to add bubbles to this as well, but I'm not sure whether to add. But then it's the easiest thing because we already have the concept and we know how to do it. So yeah, that's the easiest thing we can do. But yeah, I'll think about it. Have to think about it. Well, next animation I could be doing is maybe a tablet. From the mobile I can transition into a tablet maybe. I was wondering, what do you guys think? Or we can also complete the, well, no, I guess we'll have to finish this because this is important. And I might actually delete the Apple logo. Brucia, yes please. Yes please, as in what? What was I saying? I can't see. Anyways, I can add the logo here, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna add. So we're gonna leave it like that for now. And I need to add some pop-up animations. So when it comes to mobile applications, what kind of icons do we have? Let's see. Let me think. Mobile application icons. Let me search. Do a quick mobile application icons. Put a circle there instead of an apple. Yeah, I could totally add the circle there. Let me see. So here, maybe we can add this kind of logo. Shift S, cursor to selected, and let's add cylinder RX. Nope, RY 90 Y. Nope. SX, scale down. I'm gonna add global, which is easy. XY. And now I'm gonna make this black. So we have something like one of those fingerprint readers, right? So no one can tell, but because of the notch, it might look a bit like Apple plus. I mean, we are gonna remove the screen. Anyways, I mean the screen. We have. Oops, I hit the light by accident. Okay. Now, I don't know why my legs hurt. Anyways, I'm not used to sitting in one place for a long time. But that's one of the things that actually I do sit in one place for a long time. What am I even saying? That's what I do all the time. So let's see. I'm trying to think of some icons, mobile application icons. Okay, let's see. Malindu Ramishka, hi Kulu, what's up? We have a fellow Sri Lankan here. That's a long shot. We haven't had Sri Lanka in a long time. Okay, this looks pretty dope. I think we can have something like this. Yeah, we can actually model some of these. But what am I gonna do with some of these mobile applications? So yeah, we can have some pop-ups running like this. Yep, I think I might actually copy this whole thing. Or we can also have stuff like this. What do you guys think? This or this? Circles or whatever this is. Chat boxes. Still trying to figure it out. Circles would be easy, but then even this is just replicating stuff and adding a few more vector shapes. But let's see. Yeah, there's not a lot of options. Okay, we have one saying chat boxes and another one saying circles. Right, that's tricky. Yep. I think the circles would be a lot easier, but boxes looking smart. Yeah, I guess. Okay, one more. Just one of you guys. One more. So we have boxes and circles. One more vote and I would go for it. Come on. So okay, I think we have 3 saying boxes. Okay, no, we have 2 saying boxes, so let's go with boxes. So sorry Oleg, next time we'll go for circles. So we'll start modeling the chat box in a different scene. I'm gonna create a new scene and do just that. We already have a cube. We are not gonna delete the default cube because we feel bad for the default cube always. Default cube for life. Where is my... Okay, we have round edges here. We'll have one of these, one of these. So this is the same thing. Right. Curved edges. Right. Okay, that was too much. Was it too much? Okay. Now I'm gonna pick these and drag them out in the x-axis like that. J, pull it down and dissolve this edge, dissolve this edge. I think we have what we wanted. We have something like what we wanted. Okay, this looks much better, I guess. I'm gonna save this somewhere. I'm just gonna save this in my deck. No, yeah, I'll just save it in my desktop. I'm gonna call it chat box icon. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna add a subdivision surface and I'm gonna add a bevel. And I'm gonna add this on top. Right. And let's do 1.05, no, 0.05. And there should be an option. Just may say no. Okay. Where is it? All transforms. But no, where is it? Wait. Okay, we have 3 segments, but we have mesh deformation here. So add 4 loop cuts. Does it look okay? Yeah, it looks much better now. Right. I think I might even delete these edges just to make it look kind of much more smoother. And I'm gonna duplicate this again and hide one of them. So let me see, let me get my reference. So here in this one it has a straight line from here and okay, I guess we can do that one. So straight line here, that means we don't need these guys. Dissolve, dissolve, dissolve. So so that's where we're gonna need the one here. Okay, now I'm gonna push this down, but I think I might have to bevel this here. Okay, that looks bad. Looks bad. Might have to bevel this a bit. Yeah. Would you do auto smooth under normals, or would that change the shape? Auto smooth wouldn't change the shape at all. It's okay, yeah. Auto smooth wouldn't change the shape. It's just gonna affect the shading. It's not gonna do anything to the shape. It's just the modifiers that's gonna affect the shape. But yeah, auto smooth doesn't do anything to the shape. But here I feel like it's better if I start over, because we've already beveled the object and looks kind of weird. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna select this and right click. It should say copy what? No, I'm just gonna this and it says copy selected and copy selected. Never mind. So I can build the object the stuff later, but what I'm gonna do now is select this face, E. Now I can do exactly what I wanted to do at first. X-ray select mode, drag, and select these two corners, M center, so these two, M center, right. Okay, select these. No, I'm gonna select this and I'm gonna say all transforms, and now I'm gonna select right. Select this edge, select that edge, Control B, there you go. Think I might have to bevel this a bit. There you go. Okay, so we can do auto smooth for this and for this as well. So if the shading is a bit messed up, you can do auto smooth, but for a long time we didn't have auto smooth in Blender, so most of us are used to not having it. But then it's really cool. We can use it all. I mean, I use it all the time, most of the time, unless I forget it. I mean, if the shading looks fine, there's no need to use it. But if the shading is messed up, of course, especially when you're doing auto smooth. Okay, we got this. Now I think I have it already selected, so let's go back to our this project file. I'm gonna append those. Am I gonna append the whole object? I mean the collection or the object? Let's do object. Wait, those are just two cubes. So this ry local ry 90, that's x minus 1, and we have this here, it's x minus 1, this here, and shift D, we have another one here, but I'm gonna scale this, have a different scale. Let's check our reference. Most of the time in this kind of projects I just copy the reference sometimes, but it's not just one reference image, it's just one reference image, but then you combine it with more animation and all kinds of different stuff, and it becomes something totally new. I firmly stick to this concept. Great artists, no, what is it? Great artists steal concept? No. Great artists steal code. This one. Oh yeah, this one. I think Pablo Picasso said it. Good artists copy, great artists steal. So yeah. So I normally stick to that concept. I mean, I grab a lot of references out of everywhere and try to come up with something new. So I guess, yeah, that's kind of stealing, but I don't know. We have to finish our projects also in time. And it takes a lot of time to come up with concepts. And that's part of the job, but references make our work a lot more better. And you know, see, everyone loves that code. I mean, it comes from one of the greatest of all time, Pablo Picasso. So that man deserves some respect. We should do what he says. I mean, come on. Okay, I think we don't need more than 3 here. See, so this is already something different. Shift D. There you go. But this, I think I don't want this one here. I want something different here because it'll look too even. What do we have? Yeah, we have everything but scaled down. One. There you go. Okay, we'll have this one as well. Okay, we can have a flip of this here, right? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Okay. So here, I'm just going to rotate R Y as X minus 1. I have this here, and duplicate this is Z minus 1, and scale this way up. Scale this down. Me too, haha. Yay! I guess we all agree on it. So make sure you guys also post your stuff. Seahawk, Biarka, Oleg, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of your work on our Discord. So the link is in the description below. You can check it out and post your work on our Discord server, and make sure we can review and we can go through your work together after the stream, and it'll be fun. Hoping to have something nice, some nice work. I'm hoping to see some of your cool work. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of animation I'm gonna do here. Another quick tip is something I'm gonna show you when you see this. So now we have already added keyframes here for most of these, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come somewhere here, like we have 93, maybe 10 for 83, and I'm gonna make all these 0. Or what I can do is I can actually select the origin of these, move to G, and I can just add these somewhere here. Okay, wrong place. I should go here, and I'm gonna move these corners, the origin of the objects. I'm sorry. Let's see how it might look. Actually, okay, it might look weird. So I'm gonna, we'll see. We can play with this. We'll try. Some I'm gonna have it here. Some I'm gonna have it somewhere here. Okay. Now 83rd, 82, 83, and I'm gonna scale these 0. Okay, I'm gonna select all of these. wrong. I'm gonna individual origin these, and okay. So now, right, I messed it up, didn't I? So now I think select this and go here. Okay, there you go. Now we have the animation going. That bubble bottom right second needs to have X-ray to move those points. Sorry, I didn't get that. JD. What? The bubble bottom? As in this one? Or, yeah, we'll see. So anyways, you guys can see, we'll pick what looks better. I feel a part of me says, okay, a little bit of variation is fine. So here we have it in the middle, the origin, and here in the corner, that's fine. A little bit of variation is good. So what I'm gonna do is here, I might select all these objects now, and I'm gonna move this to a new collection and call this bubbles, and I'm gonna do some random rotations. Let's do selection. Where's the select brand? Nope. Add. Well, animation. No mind. I'm just gonna do some random rotations to all these, maybe separately. I just can't think of a way we can do this better right now. Okay. There we have something different going. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all these objects again. Select the bubble. Select objects inside, and in animation what I can do is I'm going to press home again. And interpolation mode, I'm going to select back. Now look, we might have something interesting here. We have an fully animated kind of bounce effect going in the animation without having to animate it manually. So I mean, Blender has its own interpolation modes that not a lot of people even use. Even bounce we can use. We can try it. Let's see, bounce might not look that great, but we can, and just to see, okay, it's too much. Yeah, it's too much. So we're gonna do back, which actually looks pretty cool for what it is. I mean, it's not too much, but it's okay enough, and maybe it doesn't look as if everything's coming at the same time. Also, it looks like there's a tiny delay. Gonna make a sandwich, be right back. Okay, yep, get your sandwich, join us. So yeah, so I feel like I should move these bubbles away before this animation happens. So somewhere at this point I'm gonna add a keyframe I, and I'm gonna start in this. I'm gonna have all these scale back down. Okay, that's bad. So here I think for this I might add interpolation mode back to Bezier. Let's see. Okay, that doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to select both of these and have the interpolation mode to Bezier. Let's see. Okay, this we have the back thing going, and here Bezier is not that great, so might have to go to animation. Oh, home. Oh my god, all of these. There's a lot of objects here. I don't know if I can do the same thing to all the objects one by one. Oh god, it's gonna be a mess. So Yeah, let's see. Might have to do this manually to every object, which is gonna be a pain, but so the best thing I can do here is let's select this and see if we have anything else we can do. So let's try this. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, that looks better, much better. So now we are starting with a spin. Let's start the animation with a spin. Let's give it a small preview in look dev mode. Okay, this looks kind of cool, but these I feel like I might want these to look kind of floaty, so like not to stay in one place, rather just having a tiny kind of movement going on. Would it be an issue to make the text boxes appear with a slight delay on one after another? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Do we have enough time to do that though? Because there's so much information that I have to add here, so we'll see. Animations tab, and oh my god, there's so many objects here. What is this? What are all these objects? I need to name these. My naming is very bad. Gonna have some water again. I'm really sorry guys, I don't know how to mute this. I mean I can, right? I need to learn my streaming rule, I mean streaming etiquette or streaming discipline, whatever you call it. I'm still new to streaming. I mean I started like, this is my 6th stream I guess. Yeah, I did this for 6 weeks consistently every Saturday, with this, which is a huge achievement for me actually, because I never do anything consistently. I've been trying to do YouTube for 1 whole year. I mean I'm good. This is my 2nd year, is it? I mean I think I started somewhere in December 2019, and I've never been consistent. But now, I've been doing this stream for 6 weeks, and I'm planning to do this every week. And I've been consistent so far because there's no editing, and which is a huge pain in the ass. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to swear, but so far I've been doing a great job, and I'm super proud of myself for being consistent for once in my life. Right. Oleg wants us to try different timing, so we're gonna do that. So let's see. I'm gonna try this, and oh shoot. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have another one here. We'll try one from here this side. Yeah, this one. Is this one? G. Yep. No, I'm gonna just select all three. Move it like that. Delta. What do you mean, bro? Yeah, this is slide movement. We'll see. There's going to be a lot of music and text animation coming in as well. I was wondering whether to do that in After Effects or here. Let's see. And I'm gonna have to add some vector icons here so that I can just parent it onto this object without having to animate them all over again, which is gonna be a nightmare, and I don't want to do that. So, because I mean, I had to finish this by tomorrow's end, because I have a shoot on Monday, which is going to be a long day. Monday or Tuesday, hopefully Monday, then I can edit it on Wednesday. Oh god, it's going to be a whole mess. So I have to finish this tomorrow, and I had one more shot left. So one more, actually two more animation shots. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this. Which do you guys want me to show the storyboard? Well, I can show you guys the storyboard. It's actually for a software company. Wait, hold on a second. Where's my Milanote? I used Milanote for this kind of stuff. I mean, storyboarding and stuff. So this is storyboard. We have some shots. Most of these are stock footage. This I had to shoot it on Monday or Tuesday, and this is the company shot, and these are the 3 animation shots that we're working on. So this, I guess I showed you guys already, and this I showed you guys too, and no, this is what we're working on right now, and this I had to make this, and this I had to make this as well. This might not be tricky, hopefully, because tomorrow I have a few hours to finish this off, and then yeah, it's gonna be a mess. Hopefully it's not gonna be a mess, but yeah, to do this 21 years 21 years is something that I have done a few times, so I can I mean, I'm not sure how I'm gonna add this in, but these two are done, and this is a piece of cake now. It's already done, so I guess it'll be easy. So yeah, this is storyboards in Milanote. I love Milanote. Helps me a lot with work, organizing and stuff. Yeah. So what else? What else are we gonna do? I'm wondering whether to add sort of like ribbons, but it's gonna take a lot of time. So I think I'm gonna add the gloss ball effect here as well. So it's not an effect. I'm gonna add a sphere, subdivision surface modifier, add it somewhere here. We'll make the balls and this a bit tiny. And I'm gonna add the gloss shader. Where is my gloss? Principled gloss. Make the roughness 0. Shift D, scale down. Shift D, scale kind of up. So we're gonna scatter them around a bit. Shift D, scale way down. Shift D, scale way down. Shift D. Right. Now what I'm gonna do is select all of these, and let's see. Here, this G, no. This is a random. Never mind. I'm gonna do this manually. And I'm gonna wait. Okay. Most of these should be out screen. Okay. Now I'm gonna select all of these and add them to their own collection because it's gonna be easy for me later on, or else it's gonna be a nightmare. Find them and select them. So add your new collection. Let's. This is actually the bubbles collection, so I'm gonna call this spheres. Spheres. Are we gonna do a test render? Let's do a tiny test render in cycles. That was this preview in cycles. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. I feel like it looks okay. I mean, I can add a bit of color and variety to these pop-up boxes. I mean, yeah, the text bubbles. Other than that, I mean, or am I gonna add color to these? A bit tricky. We'll see. Now we have the bubbles and we have the spheres. Select all of them. And no, I need this back. I'm gonna add an empty again. And then select objects and control P. No, before that I think I have to move this to side so that I can see where the empty is. And now select object, control P, object parent. Right, there you go. Now remove these way down. Delete this. And move this up. Why is this not moving? Where is it? Okay, I probably didn't select that one. So I'm gonna have to put that in. Where is it? It's in a different collection. Control P. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna add this sphere. I'm gonna make it like have its own story. Make it like travel on its own a bit. We'll add this another thing as well. So some of these like have their own story kind of thing going, you see. So even this, I think we can do the same thing. There you go. Right, that looks cool. I think the text boxes we can add all blue colors. That might make it look better, I guess. I kind of like this angle. Makes this look pretty dope, actually. The iPhone wallpaper did put it only through base color on principal VSDF. Yeah, actually I did add some glass stuff, didn't I? Full screen glass. Yeah, I reduced roughness and yeah, that's it. It's not a glass shader. If it was a glass, it would have taken forever to render. So, how is your animation going fast? Did you increase the frame speed? No, I didn't. This is actually 25 frames. I think it should be 24. I guess it's 24 frames, and it's only like if you put it both to base color and to emission, it'll make it more. Oh, we'll try that. The only reason I didn't add an emission shader because I need the glass to have some kind of reflection going, and if you add an emission shader you wouldn't have that reflection, you know. So that's the only reason I didn't add an emission shader, but we can try that. Let's see, let's go to shading, and we can do this. There we have it. Emission actually looks real great, but only problem is the reflection, because we need a little bit of reflection in the glass because it's a phone and phones usually have a little bit of emission on principle. Okay, we'll do that. So emission, put it both to base. Right. Let's try rendering this, and we'll see whether we have enough reflection in both. Let's do some render testing, guys. I wonder if my stream will lag or crash or something. Hold on. Okay. Hmm. Uh, I stopped the rendering because I just wanted to see the mobile phone portion. So the only problem in this is, or for me right now, is the reflection. But then we'll see if we can get better reflections without the emission shader, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna keep. So that's one way to do things, I guess. So I'm gonna select the second slot and do a new render, and we'll see. Yeah, hello. Yeah, so yeah, I think I added it actually to the emission socket here. So last time, right? When we checked now. So far, we'll see what our um results kind of looked. Rendering here. Well, I don't know why we can't tell because the lighting position is a bit different. Maybe I don't know. For some reason, I can't tell if there's a huge difference here. I don't know why. Hmm. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go back to shading. And I wonder if it is because we enable. Oh no. No, it's not that. Well, for some reason, this looks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll check how it looks again. But then I don't see anything wrong with having this in the emission shader as well, because for some reason I can't see reflections in cycles for some reason here in this shot as well. Well, we'll see. Don't see a lot of reflection. Oh, here we have a reflective shot. So now let's go to where shading, and we'll see. Just plug it in and we'll just see if it works in look dev. Well, the reflections are still there, but yeah, I don't see any harm having this here. I don't see how it's gonna improve anything either, but it makes sense that it'll have some emission, some light emitting from the display, right? So yeah, we can have that. Thanks, Oleg. So that's that, and now what are we gonna do? cool. This part of the animation is actually coming together. I think I might have to add this few minor tweaks in this somewhere. The bubbles and everything looks okay to me. And think we can actually have a chat with you guys. We can get to know each other, and we can see. You guys can post your stuff on the Discord, and let's do an art critique. We'll do that. It'll be fun. You guys can post your renders on the Discord server, and let's start doing something on Discord since we have a community going and everything. I mean, last week's render, I think I might have to do it next week. So let's see what we have in the showcase. Oh, we have Sidja here, who has posted some cool renders. 360 days of typing. That's cool. And this is actually cool, but we need to do something about the noise, bro. There's a lot of noise. So yeah, that's the only issue here, but this is pretty surreal and artistic. Love this. Where's the like button? It's really so sick. Yeah, I know, I love this one. I wonder, oh yeah, they already have the like hearts. That's cool. Just ignore the noise. Yeah, oh, I have no time to render it in 1000 samples, try to denoise, but yeah, so you can play with acoustics, caustics, yeah. You can play with caustics and render settings and get noise down a bit that way as well. So try using door and caustics and stuff in Blender, and you can get some cool results there as well. And noise, and here we have, oh, he's been doing a lot of work these days. So this is also pretty dope. The shadows, I love the shadows. It gives it really good. Oh, this is much better. This is, I think, the best one. What do you guys think? I know, yeah. Noise actually looks pretty dope sometimes with this kind of art. So I'm not sure how do I like this? Okay. I'm very not that used to Discord sometimes, so I have trouble trying to like this. So I guess one of you guys should like it, and then I think I can like it from here. Add a denoiser after the main render. Yeah, so he can actually denoise it, but then you might lose most of the detail as well. But so adding a lot of samples is really good. I mean, but it's gonna take a lot of render time. So yeah, maybe you can render overnight. So yeah, this is dope. This is dope as well. Sidja has been doing a lot of cool stuff. So this week, I mean, yeah, I've seen his renders on Instagram as well. So good job, bro. And we have Seahawk. What do we have here? Okay, let's play. Ooh, this is dope. I love this. Yeah. But the lighting choice is what's making this not look a bit realistic, and for some reason the texture you use, if you're going for realistic, I mean, the texture doesn't seem a bit realistic, so you might have to add a bit fit normals and stuff, and try to get a high resolution texture, because we have a close-up here. Other than that, everything, this animation looks dope. I love it. Yeah, I love it. So great stuff. How do I like this? Oh my god. Where? Why? Oh, there you go. Okay, we have Oleg. Oh my god, this is dope. Whoa. Oleg is one of the pros here, guys. I have no idea how he did that. How did you do that? Is that animation nodes or geometry nodes? I think it's animation nodes. This is sick. Love it. Yeah, this is a cube and we have some cool lighting. How do I like this? I'm gonna give this like stars, and I'm gonna give it a watermelon. I can't find stars here. Why not? Okay, I have all sorts of emojis and stuff, but I can't find something important like a heart or a star. Never mind. I guess we're gonna make this watermelon channel. So this is dope, as always. I love this animation. You wrote that? What do you mean? Is it an add-on or something? You wrote that in Python? This looks dope. This looks really sick. I love this. The cube animation. Wait. The cube is an animation. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, I love this stuff. Oh, I lost it. We have the watermelon. So, there you go. And anyone who's up there, you can post your work on Discord as well. So, oh yeah, I can do that. I can search for the emojis. True. I wish I wasn't that lazy. Well, we're gonna search for a heart. As for how doing it, oh, so yeah, well, let's see what we have in general. Do we have anything? Okay, we have Corona countdown posted. 1 month and a half of learning Blender. Oh, we'll see what he has done. Need cover. Oh, he has done something cool, although this for 1 month, I guess it's really cool. Yeah. So 1 month and a half of learning Blender. That's actually cool. We'll see what you do in like 3 or 4 months. I'm pretty sure you'll do some dope stuff. So can't wait to see that. Right. What else? So post your stuff, guys. Can't wait to see your work, and I'm waiting for us to maybe do something like that. As for the metaballs, it's just a cylinder with a metaball. This one, I'm really interested in knowing how you did this, because it doesn't look like it's metaballs, is it? For me, it looks like it's animation nodes, but I have no idea how you did that, and it loops perfectly as well. So. Instancing a metaball. Oh, instancing a metaball on. I need to read more. I never read. So, instancing a metaball on vertices of a cylinder, then following a curve, plus 360 twists, deform, which is super interesting. I love this. So, yep. That's the metaball one. I was wondering what you were talking about when you said metaballs, because I wasn't reading. Yeah. That's super interesting. I love that. So, what are we going to do now? We can do some quick animations. Are we gonna do some quick animation? Nah. We can finish. I mean, we are already done with this, and only have to add the text and stuff. I'm not sure what I'm gonna add there. Other than that, what do you guys want to do? We can finish some of the stuff from the last week stream, but or what can we do? Let me see what I can show you guys, if I have some cool stuff that I can show you guys. Wonder if I have anything cool here. Most of these are done like years ago. I haven't done a proper Blender project in a while, so I wonder what this is. Oh, this is from the Star Wars project. So this is what a whole project looks, an animation project looks like. This is all this is from the Star Wars short film I made a long time back, not a long time, last year. So this is all mocap data. So what I did was I created all these soldiers in one scene and linked them in to the main scene, because the main scene was a corridor, and it was a mess having to animate these guys in that. Oh yeah, last week's project. Well, I think I might have to push that to next week, because it might take a while to texture that, even though it's a small scene. And I think we can actually fill that with a few more objects as well. So it might take at least 2 hours to do the whole thing. So I might have about 45 to 30 minutes left for today, because it's kind of night now. So we can do something, because we do have 45 minutes. But yeah, we'll do that then. Well, and we can do the texturing next week, and we can fill the scene with stuff today. So I think it was my live streams 5th, is it? Oh yeah, so this one, right? I know, it was actually mocap data. I got it from Maximo, and I paired it in. So the animation looks dope. I think the only animation I did was the ships and the IG robot. I know, right? It looks real cool. So let's finish this one today. We can't finish this because the texturing is going to take a long time for this, but yeah, this is what we did last week. Oleg, you went there. So yeah, okay, we can add some stuff in here. Thanks, man. I'm wondering what we can add here. I think we can add something like a closet here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select these and Shift S, add my cursor, and add a cube. I'm not sure what I'm gonna add to this corner. Oh, since it's a room, we can have a table. Like we already have something like that. Maybe what do you have in your room? Well, I have a lot of weird stuff in my room. So we can't have stuff that's in my room because it's totally weird. Well, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna drink some water again. I've been thirsty a lot today. I don't know why. Yep, plant. We're gonna add a plant here. So what I'm gonna do is something super lazy. Let's select the lamp, Shift D. Well, we all don't have time, do we? Scale this, F, Control R, this, E to extrude. There you have your SZ -1. We have your plant pot kind of thing. So yeah, there we go. We have a plant pot. I think do you guys like animation, more abstract or simple low poly stuff, or filmmaking? What kind of stuff do you like to do? I mean, we can actually do community short film kind of thing. I mean, you guys, Seahawk, Oleg, everyone else, everyone, we can get together and actually do something like that, and we can publish that. It'll be fun too. I mean, I was thinking about that the other day, the community film project. I mean, a short film, maybe about 3 to 5 minutes, something like that would actually do real well. So we can actually think of something like that in the future. We'll try with something short, maybe in a couple of weeks. Once I'm done with my stuff, work, I'm actually taking more or less projects now, since I'm trying to focus on YouTube and stuff. So hopefully we can do something great. I have a deadline on the 14th, so after that I'm trying to upload more and more tutorials as well while I'm doing the live streams every week, so that'll be fun. Tutorials and other vlog, like, I don't know, explainer kind of videos, and other tools I use. Now I'm also playing with Cinema 4D a bit, because I used to do some projects in Cinema 4D when I was working in an advertising company, but ever since I left, I started doing freelancing, I never had the opportunity to touch Cinema 4D at least once, so I might have to do something in Cinema 4D as well, because it's actually one of the best tools. How did you quick set the origin to the geometry? Which one? Here? Oh, I just tabbed into edit mode, Shift S, and I selected these two words and Shift S. That's it. So here I think one. There you go. So now I'm gonna add my curtains here. So let's select all these and Shift S cursor to selected. I'm gonna add a plane. I did curtains in one of my tutorials even, and I can't remember how to do curtains now. So sometimes you have to go through your own tutorials to remember how you did certain stuff. So that kind of stuff happens all the time, to me at least. Oh, that was a circle. I thought, I mean, it wasn't a plane. I thought it was a plane. So I'm gonna delete this off. And select this, and there you go. Shade smooth. I feel like we can add a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this off. And yeah. Select these edges. Yeah, low poly stuff is really cool. I am doing that kind of stuff. I'm actually planning to do some low poly animation shorts, so that'll be fun. We can get together and collab on low poly kind of animation. So we'll see what we can do sometime in the future. Okay, now I think shade smooth. Okay. Right, object to geometry. Object to geometry. Now, how have you seen the Funko Pop animated shots? Those are so cool. Can you drop me a link here so that we can check them out? Funko Pop. No, I haven't. So that'll be cool. Yeah, I'm actually interested in doing something, anything at all, because I love making animation kind of stuff. So let's see, we'll do something. There you go. We have curtains, but then I have to add sort of like, and let's that kind of material. So I'm gonna call this blind. I'm not gonna add colors yet, but you know, so that there's some light traveling. So I need to have them look a bit as if there's some light traveling through them. Yeah, so because they're blind, maybe we'll make it 0.8. One would be too much, 0.8 is best. Yep. So here I think I might have to make this a closet. Shift E to increase outer edges. Oh, Shift E. Oh. I have never used that. Wonder why. I guess I never knew Shift E command. See, even I learn a lot of you guys from. I learn a lot from you guys. So that's pretty dope. I mean, that's really cool. So this is gonna be my closet. And Control B, we'll have a tiny bevel. And push that in. Okay. Now I'm gonna pick this one of the handles. L, Shift D, duplicate, object set origin to geometry, R, Y 90, R Z 90, G, there you go. Push this in. There. Now I think I might have to select this. So no, select this and select this, and copy selected. We have some bevels in this now. Much better. The smooth is already there. I put a link in Funko Animation in Discord general. Thanks, man. We'll check it out, or else we'll just do it now. Oh, this is actually really cool. Yeah, we should do something like that. But this animation is really good. I feel like this is actually advanced animation. I hope we will not get copyright strike. So yeah, I'll check it out for sure, just in case, you know. So this is the kind of stuff we can actually do, but this animation is actually damn good. It's amazing. So it's gonna be a bit of challenge to do something like that, but we'll take some time and we'll do something cool, guys, for sure. Okay, we have something like closet going, and I have my plant pot, or I think I can add my pot here. Watching YouTube while streaming on YouTube. Awesome. I know. I'm not sure whether I'll get a copyright strike with that because I haven't done it before. Hopefully not. We'll see. I get carried away. Oh, I think I have YouTube videos, series that I didn't finish on character modeling, which I should finish, but I never finished. I should finish. There's a lot of stuff that I wish I finished, but I couldn't finish it. So there's actually a few character tutorials. I was actually into more character filmmaking kind of stuff because I had the idea to make a movie back in the day, and yeah, which didn't actually work out the way I actually wanted to, but well, hopefully in the long run, maybe if I get like 100,000 subscribers, maybe we'll be able to actually create something like that. I don't know, we'll see. We'll hope for the best and see what we can do. So eventually, I'd really love to create an animation studio and make cool movies. Right now I'm doing advertising pretty well, but well, in the long run, the end goal is actually animation film project. So hopefully before I die. This table might be a bit weird. Oh, yeah, that's how I got into Blender too. I was doing character. There was this. I wonder if he still has his tutorials. This guy, what's his name? I think his name is Dylan Riley. No. Let me see. Blender character modeling. Oh, there you go. This guy, Darren Lyle. This is the first ever tutorial, first ever character animation tutorial I followed. This guy. So 7 years ago he uploaded the videos, but I think I followed this in 2015. So this guy, I made him look like a complete baby. Yeah, hey Oleg, see you next week. Hope to see you next week. Oh, that's too dope. Yeah, we should do something like that too. So this is what I started with, which is really great if you're starting out. So this might actually help you get into character modeling if anyone's interested in character modeling. This is one of the best ones, I think. But then now this is actually Blender 2.7. there are more really cool animations now, so you can check them out. Right. So that said, I think we can actually, since Oleg and everyone's leaving right now, this anyways we'll have to finish next week, guys, because this might take a long time, and we need to do a little bit of planning too. So I guess we'll call quits for today, and we'll catch you guys next week. See how, what do you think? Yeah, yep, let's do that. I'll catch you guys next week because I'll finish that animation, and I'll show you guys an update of the commercial